Chapter 2 2019 Belgrade, Serbia, a fashion agency. Carrying a few heavy paper bags, Tiana swore. Realizing she would be late, she ran over to the Kiez Machiova Street, crossing the main square. Damn fog. The moisture will be ruining my hair. Why do they schedule the photo session in the early morning? Pushing the pedestrians around, she caught some angry looks. She entered the modern, new building near the city centre. Catching her breath, Tiana noticed a security guard observing her. A tall man, dressed in a security uniform, chewed his sandwich and winked. "You look great, Tiana. I'm sure that will be a cool magazine cover." "You think so, Boris?" Tiana offered him a smile. "I should have been here half an hour ago. The agent will crucify me." "You'll have to deal with me if he attacks you," the security guard responded in his usual style, acting protective. Tiana was a regular guest in his wet dreams. Tiana understood his humour. Boris's appearance was sexy, a bit like Vin Diesel's. His bald head and strong physique scared everyone who entered the building and attracted women. She tapped his shoulder as a sign of support. After fixing her short leather dress, which revealed too much, Tiana waved to him. She quickly walked through the glass doorway that automatically opened. When she entered, 6 pairs of male eyes stared at her. "Tiana, we've been waiting for you for too long. My coffee is getting cold, and the photographer is nervous." A short black-haired man scolded her. "I'm sorry, the bus was late, and the traffic was awful, as usual." The photographer, Camilo, showed her the restroom. "Be fast. Take off your coat. We'll take photos in your underwear." Tiana's jaw opened. "But it was not a deal. My agent did not mention this." The black-haired man explained the situation. "We talked to him. He can't come today, but he agreed with us. If you want to be on the cover of the magazine, you must attract an audience. The editor of this magazine is the wife of a local politician. Her husband is one of the candidates in the upcoming elections. If you help her to sell this edition, you will get some benefits. Her husband was to attract young voters to his campaign. You are the perfect bait for him." Tiana nodded. She'd worked for a small fashion agency since last year. The salary was not great, but she appeared in some calendars and some fashion events. She learned about teamwork with agents and other models. Behind this glow was a space for manipulation and gloomy business that included drugs, escorts, and smooth criminals. Getting ready to participate, she accepted the deal. "Now I understand. Can you bring me the coffee before we start?" Tiana observed her belly in the mirror. It was tight, but her co-workers did not know about her weight problems. Her little secret reminded her of how poor she was living in the apartment with her 3 brothers. She was used to a modest life, as they could only afford basic groceries. They ate bread and potatoes. Remembering the struggle, she took a sip of coffee instead of breakfast. Nauseated, she swallowed a gulp. 2 men observed her in disbelief after she ran to the toilet. A few minutes later, she returned as if nothing had happened. Nobody should know about her problems. She would make a business deal, and this would be the best one. Many tourists walked along the path to the river Sava. The fresh air did not comfort them. Thick steam rose outside of the water, and a few people stood to take photo shots. Trying to get warm, the businessmen stepped out from the crowd. They sat in the coffee shop and ordered an espresso. After they took their first steps, the important conversation started. "What do you have for me today, Tiana?" The chubby man blew his nose, throwing his handkerchief onto the desk. He missed the target and fell onto the floor. While he tried to pick it up, he felt his back pain. He grimaced. "This is a fresh offer, Sarah. Put on your glasses and to see it well." Ian exposed a catalogue with women's photos. Saisa wiped his glasses and winced. He forgot the back pain. This emotion swapped for excitement, feeling like a kid in a candy store. Saisa wanted to know more. "How old are they?" He pointed to the photos. The women's age was an important part of his business. He wanted fresh girls. "All women are between 18 to 24 years old, as you prefer." Saisa kicked his lips. A view of half-naked women's bodies made him aroused. After a few minutes, he showed his choice. The red-headed woman with curves had captured his attention. Number 3. I love bigger breasts and a thin waist. Her name is Tiana Boscovich. I'll make a call and get a fast deal. Make it all clean and safe. I don't want a problem with the police. You know what happened last time? Sasa warned his friend, staring at the sensual photos on his table. Dayan frowned. "I remember very well. We learn from our mistakes, right?"